looking very bright. But in actual fact, it's nearly 3:30 in the morning. It's that bloody light, look. Turn it round. Get off. Better. So, Kelby's ripple effect. What's happened to me? Google Plus. Need I say more? They asked for feedback. Just ask for breakfast. I'll tell you why in a minute. What do I think of Google Plus? Absolute disaster. You have screwed up everything. Give us YouTube back as it used to be. You assholes. Well, why am I up so early in the morning eating breakfast? Well, we had our social evening, and the red wine clashed with my medication, and I felt a little tipsy. I went to bed too early. Then my alcoholic neighbour, pissed up 24 hours a day, he fell out of his bed. What's that? Oh, it's a bit of egg. No, isn't it? No, a bit of bread. He fell out of bed and woke me up. I was wide awake, so I just had some breakfast. I'll go back to bed about 4 o'clock, because tomorrow we have a visit from the Lord Mayor of Gedling. Well, the last time we had a visit from the Lord Mayor, it was a lady, and I read a poem for her, quite accurate, as I usually am. Astrology, showed me a birth sign, and she said to the warden, "You've got some very interesting tenants here." Thank you, darling. So I've got to get up about 9:30, because there's going to be tea laid on and some cakes, and then I'll probably come back and go back to bed again. Yeah. So this is on the Silver Star Trucker channel. I won't record under my real name of Altadale, but I've just added you to my circle, Kelby's Ripple Effect. I can't remember what your name is. I think you're a lady, yeah. Memory fails me at times, right, So you'll probably get the invite. And the video I did under the real name, I sent it by email through to Silver Star Trucker, but where is it? So when I've done this, I'm going to send this one through to me video. What a fucking Google Plus created. They've caused utter confusion, and they ask you for feedback. Well, give it to them. If you see where you can click on and give them feedback, then give it to them. I told you what I told them. Absolute disaster. And it is, isn't it? So, repeating myself, because I put this on the other video, on the other channel. Oh, burning myself, look. Had a pleasant little chat with my sister, which soon turned into an altercation. Started moaning. This place is going downhill, all the riffraff moving in. I said, well, you never mix with anybody. Yeah, well, I know. People told me. And she says, and she started digging at me, because I'm on benefit. Yeah, you're lucky. I'm hard up. Oh dear, get the violin out. She says, but you have all the luck in the world. I said, well, don't hold that against me. I don't look for it. If I'm a lucky person, you should be happy for me. She says, happy? She says, if you fall off a roof, you land on your feet. I said, go on, keep digging. I'm getting angrier and angrier. But she wouldn't give up. She carried on. It's bloody disgusting. I'm struggling and you're... I said, oh Gladys, fuck off. And I come back down there and slam the door. And next minute at the door, she said, I'm sorry. I says, you look it. She says, I'll be honest with you, Arthur. She said, I'm envious, jealous. The green-eyed monster. And I am very lucky. I had that accident. Where's my ashtray? I had that accident, didn't I? And I could have been killed. That youth who were drunk hit the front of the brand new VW Golf and wrote it off. It ended up in a scrapyard. It could have hit the middle and killed me, or put me in hospital. I could have been seriously injured, perhaps disabled for life. But once again, I'm a very lucky person. And that accident some years ago on the M25, I was injured from being killed there. But once again, I'm lucky. People are jealous. And I get this benefit, which I'm not going to go into because it's nobody else's business but mine. That fucking cow up there. She says, all I want is £1,000 and I'll leave it. I said, right, I'll give you £1,000. Of course I put it on the spot, yeah, you know. I said, right, I'll give you 1,000, right? How do you want it? By check? I don't want your money. I said, well fucking shut up moaning then. I wish you'd leave. Oh come on Arthur, she is your sister. I said, fuck off. Pardon? You heard. She is your sister. Cow. So, why am I so lucky? I've told you before what my ex-wife says. Of course, Foulmouth Christine. If you fall off a fucking roof, you land on your feet. Yes, dear. I shouldn't laugh. If you walk through Renew, you come out smelling the roses. Yes, dear. If you walk to a fucking puddle of water, you come out dry. Yes, dear. And I do, it's true. Why am I so lucky? Why do some people get no luck at all? I mean, I wish I could be a bit more luckier. I've said this before, but that was on the other video. I'm going up to Shetland Isles in May. On my own, I should be as happy as a pig in manure. I'll put it like that. Doing what I want to do, not having to think about anybody else. And later this year, going up to the island of Sunday, S-A-D, no, Sunday, S-A-N-D-A-Y. It's one of the Orkney Isles. I've been there before and I loved it. It's a small island, only 500 people on it, one town, Tettertoft, about 3 shops, a garage, 2 pubs that do bed and breakfast, no overhead aircraft, total silence 24 hours a day, just the sound of nature and the sea. And last time I stopped in a hostel, up early in the morning as usual. It was mild because Sunday lies on the Gulf Stream, the warm waters that come over the Atlantic from the Caribbean. It was mild. I'd just got a dressing gown on, that's all. I sat outside having a smoke. The sky was clear. So, being impulsive, I jumped in my car and drove about 2 miles down the road to this deserted beach. Got me recliner chair out, put it on the sand, opened my dressing gown, well there's nobody about anyway, and I laid back and looked up at the wonderful sky. Of course, you know, all the stars and the planets, shooting stars, meteorites, and it was quite delightful. I'm going up there again. The Sister Gladys was jealous. Well, she could fuck off. Somebody said, why don't you take her with you? I said, take her with me. I'll throw her in the fucking sea and let the sharks have her. Oh, come on, she's your sister. That does wind me up when they say that. You know you love her, so I fucking don't. We were brought up together. She was brought up by father's rotten family. So we've never, what's the word? We've never gelled. Is that the word? No. There's always been that dividing wall between us. She's on one side, I'm on the other. And she's not like me at all. Except for saying that we're both born in April, we're both Aries, and we both clash. But she's the Bible puncher. Of course, I can upset her very easily. You fucking Bible punchers, there's more trouble in this world caused by religion than anything else. No, you have to use bad language, don't you? I says, yes. I say it like it is. I don't bullshit people. You fucking Bible punchers. Bloody evil. She don't like it, but it's true. There's a program on the other night. This video is going to go on a bit. Corruption in the Vatican. I've got a friend in America. He's a Catholic. He will not agree with what I'm saying, but it's true, it's a fact. And there's documentary. Homosexuality is rife in the Catholic Church, and so is paedophilia. Pope Benedict had no choice. He had to resign because there were money laundering as well. And the Catholic Church is corrupt. I don't care what he says in America. Don't start arguing with me, Samuel. They're all on celibacy. Priests are married to the church. Alright, Catholic Church will say sex is a gift from God, but they're not allowed to use it. They've got to stay married to the church. Well, any man on this earth, if he's denied sexual relief, it would turn him into a sex maniac, a sex monster. The choir boys, no choir boys safe. It's rife in the Catholic Church. It's a well-known fact, if you open your bloody eyes, you people. Perhaps some of you may be Catholic and you might not like what I'm saying. You're tough. God damn, your sinus problem. The neighbour here, big reader on top floor, says, oh Arthur, he funks. He funks. You got to tell him, well I have. A little breast freshener thing. I said, you get me a gob, squirt it in your mouth. And I said, you've got bad breath, right? Don't get offended, I'm doing you a favour. He's not using it. Somebody said tonight at the social evening, his breath stinks. Well, I'm going to have a go at him. I gave him that to use. His body stinks. Well, he's obviously got a BO problem, and it can be embarrassing. How do you tell somebody they've got BO? I mean, I'll say, dirty bastard, you stink. Go and get a bath. But I'd hate anyone to say that about me. My son Andrew is here at weekends, and I said to him, if ever I have smoke, do tell me. Don't be afraid of upsetting me. He said, no, you don't smell, Dad. He said, don't worry, if you did, I'd tell you. I said, thank you, I would like you to. Well, this character, I shouldn't need to tell him. I don't want, if I walk up, I don't want people to think, oh God, hold your nose, here comes smelly. No. I mean, I use that stuff under my armpits, that rollerball thing, squirt, because Andrew, a lot of this bathroom stuff is left here, and it looks like a branch of Boots Chemist. Anyway, I'm going back to bed. After I heard the latest news about the missing Malaysian aircraft, the spotted items in the Indian Ocean, but they haven't been identified. Speculation is rife. Wait until they find the fucking objects and identify them. Cargo ships. That part of the Indian Ocean is called the roaring forties, violent storms, and cargo ships can lose cargo. In a violent storm, empty container might come off and it will float. Timber, they will float. Could be anything. But everybody's speculating. Anyway, this long video is going to end now. Right, I'm going back to bed. After I've heard the latest news. Right. Oh dear, my breakfast is repeated. Should be eating breakfast and then going straight back to bed. Alright, that's it. I'm off. Yeah, I am. Cheers. Bye. Am I? Yeah. Any minute now.